Republic in red are serving. It's China in blue receiving. This is the best of 5 sets. First game from round 3 here at the Nippon Geishi Hall, part of the FIVB Volleyball World Cup for the women, and that's not the best of starts for the Dominican Republic. A gift for China. China then with the serve. Perfect start for the Dominican Republic. They get themselves an instant side out. So back goes Mambrou to serve, number 17 for the Dominican Republic. Nice ball in by Zhu Ting. Good pick up by Castillo. Did she get that off the block? No, she didn't. And so Dominican Republic get themselves a point from serve. They lead 2-1. Good lead by China. China know this will be a tricky test for them today against the Dominican Republic. It's a game they should win. They should have the better consistency as the captain now goes back to serve, Zheng Chunmie. But it's not one they're going to be taking lightly. They're going to have to play at their absolute best here. Good dig. Castillo doesn't quite keep it in play. And so China have gone in front. And the captain will serve again. Victory today would put China on to 8-1. Serbia likely to win their game today as well, put them to 8-1. And then it's all going to be between the USA and Russia to see which one of those two can go to 8-1 and which one will end up 7-2 and pretty much put them out of the running for a top 2 place. The winner wins the World Cup, but the top 2 teams after this round robin tournament is completed will book their tickets to Rio, to the Olympic Games. So much to play for, so much at stake. And that's a really good serve from China. Dominican Republic unable to handle that one. Well, that one didn't catch the block. So unforced error means the Dominican Republic have the ball back. Captain a little bit disappointed with that one. Well, Dominican Republic serving's been pretty woeful to start with. Rivera, the captain, not helping matters. Zheng Chunmie now gets ready to serve. Good dig. Equally good dig from Dominican Republic. Castillo gets it out wide, but that's only going to be a free ball now for China. That one doesn't come back. So China 1 point away from the technical timeout. They'll be pretty pleased with the start they've made here. You see why Zhu Ting's so important to China and their efforts to book their place at the Olympics and possibly even win this tournament. Good chase, another free ball for China. And we head into the first technical timeout. China leading by 5. Dominican Republic will be grateful of this break. Great shot right over the top from Zhu Ting. Marta with no chance of stopping her.
我让往里取的，因为他现在掉头掉得厉害，我往里取的，你就要跟黄掉，好吗？那我是跟还是不跟呀？啊，先别跟，他其他他稍微掉头掉得厉害，我先把太外了，他全都直接打了。
是这样，是这样，如果后攻你往里加，你拦啊，你们俩拦，你就老早提前压在那儿，准备他往回拐，吊球你来。好，是这样，好。二拳也全排着啊，行，来，加油！
Serves again. Oh, that's an ace as well, right into the corner. Perfect start off the back of the technical timeout. Zhang Jiangning, jump floater, look at that, perfectly into the corner. So the Dominican Republic have made a change already. Moreno's come in, Rivera's gone out, the captain. That's a bit tight to the net. And it's another error from the Dominican Republic here. They're just gifting China point after point. Good serving runs being put together by China. And again, another tough serve. Dominican Republic are kind of looking like they're just waiting for China to make an error. Now China are the stingiest team here at this World Cup in terms of errors. If they make 4 in a match, you'd be lucky.
Nosotros tenemos una bola, que por lo menos subimos la bola, desperdiciamos porque está agarrando un saque bueno. Es la primera rotación que tenemos que hacerlo. Llegó bueno, aprovechamos y cambiamos, no podemos fallar. ¡Ey, vamos! Aprovechen todo.
So the timeout trying to disrupt China's rhythm. See if we can put some pressure on the server. And it doesn't work. This one has to go high and wide. China waiting. But it's a net touch against the setter. So Shen Jingxi, the guilty party. Dominican Republic have a chance to serve. That's really easy options here for China. So the ball thumped away nicely off the free ball from the Dominican Republic, and China very much in charge here. Lovely ball in, and a lovely slide behind as well. Dominican Republic comes straight back, getting the ball in between the two blockers. Nice. That's more like it. Dominican Republic appear to have woken up now. And Brew getting the ball off the block and out. Zhu Ting once again. Straight over the top of the block. It was interesting that Dominican Republic decided to put their setter at 5, because it's resulted in Zhu Ting being able to go over the top of her, and also going over the top of number 17 as well, Membru, who's only 182. Good up from Castilla. Nice dig from Marte. Zhu Ting left her station, but it's a good pickup from Lin Li. And there might be a chance here. Zhu Ting wide with the swing, goes with a little tip ball onto the line, is it? Indeed it is. Very nice pickup by the libero for China to keep that ball in play. And a clever little tip over the top of Peña. Lin Li working really hard. Jing serve is a good one. Still, Dominican Republic has got a middle attack going, and that's come straight back to Peña. Zhu Ting with a massive block. You see hands, once they get above the net, get across the net. Bit of cat and mouse going on. China playing with Dominican Republic before eventually putting the ball down. And we reach the second technical timeout. China are bossing this first set. First middle attack for the Dominican Republic, but it's only a continuation. They'll have a better opportunity now. Good ball in from Castillo. Although Dominican Republic toying with the net. Third time lucky. And it's block out. That one just got, well, Peña getting it through the arms of Zhu Ting. She was lucky. Good serve. That caught Lin Li by surprise. And yeah, once again. That time only hurting the net. Zhu Ting serving, putting Zhang Changning into the front row. So they didn't catch the block. An error, too many errors from the Dominican Republic so far in this set. was well watched. Yuan Xinyue got a hand on the ball, and as it came down, just the reactions were good, but not the touch you would have liked. So changes for Dominican Republic. Binet comes in, number 19. So some serving and defending for her to do. Substitution works. Dominican Republic get themselves a point from that serve, putting the ball into transition. Mambrew hammering it away. Another one that goes through the arms of the blockers. That's the way to respond. China straight back. That one being a little ball from out to in for the opposite player. China like to run that. They'll run Ju Ting on that play as well. She'll start out wide at 4 and drift all the way in and hit the ball around about position 3.5. Plus expect to see a few combination plays from China. Little combination X and a B in or out, where the outside hitter comes in between the setter and the middle blocker, or just over the top of the middle blocker who's going on a 2-meter shoot. Dominican Republic making the score look that little bit more respectable. So Marta going out, Martinez is in, obviously obvious reasons being the height at the net. Let's try and put a few blocks up here. So that didn't work. Marta comes back in to resume setting duties. Oh dear, confusion for the Dominican Republic. And that ball pinched away. Binet pinching it away from Marta. Swing. Ju Ting and Zhang Chunye on the same shoulder line in defence. You really want to stagger it a little bit, one in front of the other. So it's a little bit stop-start for China at the moment. Zhang Chunning put under pressure from that serve, still moving out laterally. Ju Ting can't find a way through. Good covering by Zhang Shensi, and so free ball now for the Dominican Republic. Position to have a swing. Dominican Republic in a better position, and they get the point. So Jenny Langping might be considering timeout or a substitution. Timeout it will be. Dominican Republic having a little bit of a good spell here, getting some momentum going.
然后上保会要快啊，往后攻。行。基本他两边甩比较多啊，这个压制啊。一共先打好，一共
有信心再来这个啊！第二球。
The timeout does exactly what it was designed to do. It gives China the ball back as they get to regrouped, slide behind, point China. And now they're just 3 away from taking the first set. Another error from the Dominican Republic, so another gift for China. Nice pick up by Castillo.
Ahí, buena defensa, ahí, está bien, viste, ¿verdad? Está bien abierta la línea, bien dado ahí. Solo muñeca un poquito más, que fue poquito fuera. La muñeca más tú vas a dar ahí, ella va a entrar, ¿está bien? Ey, ya estabilizamos el recibo, que es lo más importante. Y salimos para atacar ahora, muchachos, ¿está? Sigue ahí, para allá, tendida con salida. Recuerda, se está doblado el bloqueo ahí, en la línea, pero sin moverla para afuera. Dale en la línea, a la mano de ella, ¿está bien? Nosotros vamos a proteger, ¿está? Nivel, recuerda, de acomodar.
注意1号。
Zhang Ning had a good serving run the last time she was back at position 1. And it continues. She'll get to have another go. China get themselves to set point. Too much on that one.
Substitution by the Dominican Republic, number 19 of number 4,
So the Chinese team a little concerned about Zhang Ning's passing. The opposite player and captain is in front row passing the ball for China, but it doesn't matter. Ball goes down through the middle and China take the first set 25-16. They lead 1-0. And that's just about the perfect start for them. They'll be pleased with the way that one went. Dominican Republic will need to cut out the errors, far too many for them in that set, and if you give that many errors away, you're not going to be able to compete at this level. As you can see, China getting 9 errors from the Dominican Republic, although surprisingly for China, 4 errors of their own, so a few nerves to overcome in that first set, which they did. Plenty of support for China here in the Nippon Geishi Hall, as you might expect. Good travelling support for them wherever they go. So the team's ready for set 2. No changes for China. However, Dominican Republic have made a change, and on comes Moreno, number 13. So she'll start the second set. Away we go, China with the serve. Looking for a touch, which is given. Oh dear. Well, the less said about that one, the better. Teams have travelled from different venues to be here for this. It's 6 sites around Japan have been used, culminating in 2 sites here in Nagoya, Komaki being one of them. And I think we just stumbled across the World Missing the Serve Championships at the moment. We hope to resume normal volleyball very shortly. I think there could be a fine for the Dominican Republic for that serve, having it as it didn't actually make the net. Joust at the net. Castillo keeps it off the floor. So too does Zhu Ting, but no one able to get a good swing on the ball. Dominican Republic might do so now, which they have, and they've got it off the block and out of play. So they have the lead. China's middle is going to be the one thing Dominican Republic I find they're struggling against, and it's continuing to do so. The Dominican Republic aren't really using their middle at all at the moment. It's all ball that's going out wide, which is putting pressure on them because it's always 2 blockers against them. Oh, again, another poor pass. But somehow it's off the block and out. And what looked like a pretty wild swing from the Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic were here yesterday training hard in the gym to give them a feel for their surroundings, so they know how the ball is going to move, they know what it looks like it's coming to them, moving away from them, and so on. But it seems they've forgotten all of that. Ju Ting, though, the ever reliable player, gets the ball back for China. The height he's playing that, that's touching that at the top of the antenna. 324 plus her contact point. Martinez has come in, number 21 for the Dominican Republic. More changes already, loads of changes in that first set. Change here already in the second. Mambrou doing the business. Well, plenty of strength in that serve from Moreno. Just too strong, however. I don't think I've seen China miss so many serves in the whole time they've been playing at this World Cup, as they've made so far in this match. Ju Ting once again, she's over the top of the block. China have the luxury of knowing that in this game they can just put a ball high and wide to Ju Ting, and she'll have 3 blockers against her. She's going to beat them. Well, the dig is cancelled out by the net touch, and China have the edge at the first technical timeout of this second set. Ju Ting to serve. Once the ball is in, and it's a good ball in, Dominican Republic able to split China's block, put the ball away as a result. It's all about the first pass, so important. Dominican Republic thought it was going to go long and left it. However, Shinue manages to get that one onto the baseline to beat Moreno. Good serve. Moreno in trouble again. Going on a flat line. Moreno thought then it was going out, left it, but Didn't actually leave it, did she? So a hard wrap off the block. Keeps the Dominican Republic within touching distance in this set. Peña goes back to serve. Nice change in her rhythm to get that off the block before it was finished. As in, before the block was finished. That ball was low, it was inside. And for Zhang Changning, it was impossible to do anything with. She did try to go block out, didn't quite work. Swing from the Chinese captain. Zheng Chunye, she's been kind of a bit hit and miss, been in and out. The Yu Yanhan 19 has been starting matches in the opposite slot. In fact, Jenny Lang Ping even puts number 9, Zhang Changning, in the opposite. Looking at different rotations during the course of this World Cup, trying to settle on the strongest 6 in the strongest positions, and this is the 6 she believes will do that. And all that hard work in the rally pays off as China have the point. Well, that's just one of those things. Could have gone in there, could have stayed on China's side, but it goes down as an ace. Good dig from Castillo. A good finish from the Dominican Republic. That's more like it from them. Peña on that backcourt pipe finds the gap between the block beautifully. No sooner though do Dominican Republic have the ball than China side it out. They'll have to come over. 2 front court attackers for China. Zhu Ting comes inside, but straight into where Dominican Republic block was waiting for them. They've got a better chance now. Or they won't get a chance at all. Great swing from the Dominican Republic. Lovely put away from Moreno. Opportunity wasted by China. Continuation to start with, but at the second time of asking, boom, right between the blockers, down it goes. Oh, big throw down from Zhu Ting. That wasn't tipped high enough. The embarrassment for the Dominican Republic. Very good blocking by Zhu Ting. This will be a worry now for the Dominican Republic. Zhu Ting in the front row, another couple of rotations. the danger that she can bring, because Dominican Republic expecting her to hit it hard. The tip works. China ahead again at the second technical, leading 1-0. And Marta should have done better, shouldn't she? That's more like it from the Dominican Republic. That ball deep into the corner from Peña is exactly what they need over the top of the block. So this is a much more interesting second set, one in which Dominican Republic are competing, but also one where China will feel that they're going to do enough to win this one, especially with silly mistakes like that. Second time Dominican Republic have used their middle, and it hasn't worked, and now outside waiting were China with their two biggest blockers, Yan Xinyue 199, Zhu Ting 195. Nowhere for the Dominican Republic to go. That's a huge block. In fact, it was Zhang Zhangning 193, so the second biggest block for China.
Y ahí A es 1 contra 1, manda el doble para arriba de ella, ¿está bien? Vamos ahí, muchachos, buen recibo, seguimos ahí, ¿está? Vamos. China putting it into transition as a result of that dig, getting the better of Dominican Republic's block. Oh, great pickup. Saying there's a net touch. We might have a challenge here then. They're going to challenge that decision by the second referee as to whether or not there was a fault in that play. I think he was saying that the player touched the net. Two challenges per set allowed for the referee, for the coaches. Interesting, you can also have a referee's challenge as well. They can challenge a decision if required. Oh, there you go. There's a huge fault. Puts over the line and interfering with play as well in that position.
Republic.
Comes Dominguez, who's a setter.
Number 17 out. Number 6 Dominguez in.
ドミニカ7番マルテ選手に代わって20番グラディエン・マルティネス選手、17番マント選手に代わって6番
1 meter 76, 75 kilos. On to serve. The easy serve dismissively dealt with by China. Well, they open up a 6-point margin. Half ball behind the setter. Excellent play. Going straight over Vargas, putting that pressure on the middle. No play allowed to continue from that attempted set. And Dominican Republic get the point. Good swing from Martinez. No one getting in front of her. So difficult to stop that slide behind. It can go out to the antenna. It can be right behind the setter's head. Sometimes it's a guessing game for the blockers. Yeah, he's made a decent serve. The Dominican Republic fighting hard, getting that off the block and out. China though, it's their side-out game that's key now. Just keep siding out and they'll have the second set in the bag. Good swing. Excellent play from Martinez. 2 meters and 1 tall and using all of that height to great effect. Trying to win the scrappy rally, but they have the important thing, which is that side out to keep momentum with them. Good use from the setter. Good picking up by the Dominican Republic, but they just couldn't get it back over the net. Shin Jing-si, back row setter, front row setter now. They worked really hard to keep that ball in play. Oh dear, unforced error from Moreno. If you want to get involved on Twitter, hashtag FIVBWW Cup, join the conversation. Let's see what's being said, what's happening around the tournament.
Fue la central por adelante, el acumulador tenía que ser tuyo, no puede ser chiquito, chiquito tuvo que saltar con el acumulador y juego central. Ahora tú no hiciste carrera, nosotros estamos hablando para que tú ataques línea, pero ¿quién está delante de ti? ¿Y cómo tú le vas a dar largo al acumulador que no pasa del bloqueo? Tú vas a buscar que roce a ella. A ella es para adentro, no es para afuera, no tiene que buscar para afuera porque ellos no tienen un bloqueo alto. Tiene que estar pensando todo el tiempo, si falla 1 minuto, se va. Vamos nosotros con el juego, vamos.
Pass just hammered away very nicely by Yang Junjing, and it's set point now for China. Well, the audacious set behind doesn't work. Zhu Ting was waiting. China pounce. They take the second set. They lead 2 sets to nothing. Dominican Republic are on the verge of a straight sets defeat here, and China on the verge of a 7th successive win. So China reducing their error rate, and so too Dominican Republic to a degree. But it was the aces and the blocks that were the difference for China.
Ya eso tiene que estar en la cabeza procesado. Uno tiene que saber que está delante de ti para jugar. No es jugar a lo loco y después decir, ah, me pasó esto, me pasó. Ya fue. Es madurez. Aquí está pensando todo el tiempo y ahí tenemos que aprender a procesar.
It'll be interesting to see what, if anything, the Dominican Republic can do to get back into this. They've shown some glimpses of good volleyball, but the consistency has been the issue. China with their unsettled, unchanged team. And Dominican Republic with a couple of changes. Both the Martinezes are in, 20 and 21. And China with an instant side out. That's off the block and out, but the referee says no. China saying no. Quick does have a challenge if he wants, although the Dominican Republic's body language says that Peña knows it didn't touch anybody. Great dig by China. And a really good put away. That's an excellent swing from 4 to 4. Shang Changning gets into position early comes in, opens up the cross-court angle and just buries that one. Brilliant. Hits putting Dominican Republic under a bit of pressure, and the block just adds to that pressure. 4-1, very bright start in this third set. You can see that China are full of intensity here. The focus is on one thing and one thing only, getting this one done 3-0. And then they've got a huge game to come against Russia, which potentially could decide the outcome of this tournament and also whether or not China make it to second spot. So all wins are important, and also winning 3-0 very important for sets ratio, points ratio, which could also be deciding factors. Dominican Republic called timeout.
Está contigo ahí, no le des para la central, dale por encima de ella un bollo curtido porque la opuesta está allá atrás. Recuerda que hablamos que ella va a jugar para arriba, tiene que dar cruzado, no puede dar así esa bola. Nosotros entrenamos esa bola que sale de atrás, dale cruzado largo ahí, o de 4x4. Sí, se anuló ahí, triple de una vez, porque ella está atacando por todos lados. ¡Hey! Vamos a quitarle de uno.
Cheng Chun-Lieh to serve. A little bit of help from the net, the ball goes down. Turn away from Martinez to open up the angle. Shen Jingxi was found out, trying to go over on 2, but Vargas was just waiting and watching. She was able to pounce at 196. Be hard pressed to put the ball over on 2 against her, especially if you stood on the floor. Good use of the block from China. Oh, that's a belter. Nambroo jumping and then looked like she just used a bit of hang time here. And then swung on the ball. Definitely, she was up early, wasn't she? She got Chinese block up early and then used her hang time. Block on its way down, she has a swing. And nicely played by Dominican Republic. And a free swing through 2 for China in answer. Oh, Zhu Ting says thank you very much for that set. Normally it's my own setter gives me the ball, but I'll take it. Well watched by Zhu Ting. Not a great play from the Dominican Republic. Marta lucky not to get hurt. So change for the Dominican Republic, with Vargas going out, Fasola coming in. Just too close to the referee's chair. Shen Jingxi not taking any chances. Oh dear. Well, I guess it was meant to be for the middle. It's a miscommunication for the Dominican Republic. Shen Jingxi with the serve. Strong rotations here for China with 3 front court attackers. Really good swing by Zhu Ting. Castillo tried desperately to keep it off the floor. She managed that, but she couldn't keep it back in play. In fact, she was out of position somewhat, wasn't she? Got stuck behind her outside hitter. And another quality swing. Zhu Ting over the top of the block. China called for attacking over the net. Can't challenge that, so there's no point looking at the coach. Ball, if it's on the other side, it's fine. You can touch as long as your hand's on your side of the net. It was deemed that that one was the ball's on the Dominican Republic side, but also the hand that contacted it is on their side as well. Oh dear. Well, a perfect chance for the Dominican Republic to have a say in proceedings. Got the overpass and then just wailed it out of court. Quit, not very happy. Good work by China keeping that ball in play. And again, another big hit, this time Zhang Changning. And that was all off the back of the dig by Zhu Ting, and then Zheng Chunlier keeping it in play. Dominican Republic jumping too early on that one. So more changes for the Dominican Republic. It's not helping them. Free ball for China. 3 front court attackers. Good up by Castillo. Excellent dig from the libero, which keeps the ball in play, allows Dominican Republic to get their side out. And they're still very much on the back foot here. China were waiting for that. Martinez on the slide behind, but was sliding into trouble, not away from it. Oh, interesting. The challenge here perhaps on a block touch. Sorry, a net touch by the Chinese block, or maybe just a chance for a breather. So the teams do have a breather. You have to wait for the information to make its way up to the challenge system and then back down again to the big screen. Just have a quick glance up to it, but as yet, no pictures. Did the block touch the net? Official review says there's no fault at the top of the net. Who touched the bottom of the net? Anybody? I think it's the Chinese player. The middle. It's in fact the middle player for China touching the net, isn't it? That's what Kwek wanted. He didn't want block touch. He wanted net touch. But the thing is, if the ball hasn't hit the floor and someone touches the net, it's still a net touch. So you could argue that it wasn't participating in the action and the ball was out, but actually the rules are don't touch the net. And if the ball hasn't hit the floor yet and you touch the net, other than with your hair, it's a net fault. So it's the right call from the Dominican Republic. I think they've been harshly done by. When you get 3 blockers in at the net in the middle and your players at 5 and 1 stay where they are, then you're going to be in trouble because there's too much space left and right of that 3-person block. You really need to slide round and cover the angles, and then 6 has a bit more of a responsibility, but anything that's tipped left and right, anything that hits around the 3-metre line should be scooped up. So that's a wasted opportunity from the Dominican Republic. Although China with 2 service errors in a row are handing the Dominican Republic some points here and a bit of momentum potentially, making it a little bit tricky for themselves. Well, that's a problem that China have with their 6 at the moment. Zhang Changning struggling with her pass, so she's now been taken up out of the pass, and the opposite player, Zheng Chunlie, has dropped down to pass. But that's a good thing because it allows the outside hitters to be available on a quick tempo out wide if needed. And look at that, a free swing for China. An off ball, the setter's mid-court, and the Dominican Republic can't get a block up at 2. They'd all stacked over to the ball going out wide. Poor play from the Dominican Republic. Great work by China. Lovely set from Shen Jingxi. Timeout called. There's a technical timeout. China on track here for their 3-0 victory. Battering it off the block again. And eventually, Dominican Republic have the point. They hold firm to deny the backcourt pipe. Fasolo with a big block. Martinez. Oh dear. was a lackluster serve, wasn't it? You'd rather your players just stand and float serve if they're going to serve jump serves like that. And Junjin. Scuffed over the top of the block. The Dominican Republic will take any points they can get. Well, that was a shame. There was an opportunity, but Membrew decided to go with one hand and not two. Lost control of the ball. That's too easy for China. The throw well dealt with by Martinez. Good line shot from the Dominican Republic. Rivera finding a good angle. Not such good blocking and good defending behind the block either. With that line open, there was no one there to cover it. Nice play from the Dominican Republic. But all to no avail. China ready and waiting. If the ball goes outside the antenna and you can run under the net as long as you don't foot fault, you can bring it back into play, back outside the antenna. Zhu Ting. Is it too little too late here for the Dominican Republic, or can they find themselves a route back in? More of this is required. Good up. Excellent play. But now China with 3 front court attacking options, and that just puts more pressure on. Which way is that going to go? Oh, Dominican Republic screaming it should be on their side, and Quick looking at the ref to say, look, the whole of the ball was on our side of the net, which in fairness would suggest it should be Dominican Republic's point, but the contact of the ball was that from the player with their hand on their own side of the net, and that's what the referees decided was the case. So China hit the 20-point mark. It could be up to 21 here very quickly. That was just too tight to the net. Zhu Ting is not a setter. So Dominican Republic get their side out. Moreno's in, Membrew out for the moment. So some perspiration to be cleared off the floor. China waiting to serve. Jim Chunye will be that player to serve. Lin Lee just couldn't keep her shoulders facing back towards the net. So Martinez is making an impact. Marta with the serve. The slide behinds have worked successfully pretty much the whole time for China. Dominican Republic with no answer. So off the block and out of play. Catches the setter's hands. So Martinez goes out and in comes Anna Binet to serve. Mambru's back in. Last throw of the dice for Quick. Ting comes steaming in on a 4. Just opens up the middle of the court. Very nice. So 2 points required then for China to get off to the perfect start here in Nagoya. Oh, it's going to be a challenge. The ball deemed to be off the block and out of play. But the player's convinced it didn't touch anyone. And that could mean a match point then for China. So important that China win this one. If they win all 3 of their matches, they will be either first or second. And so will qualify for the Olympic Games. But there's the official review. No, it didn't touch the block, did it? So the lines judge has signalled for a touch, and then whether the ball was in or out. Just calling the captain over. So in fact he's saying that the touch was not in the block. The touch was in the player behind number 8 who touched the ball, but you can't challenge that. A challenge was given for, the point was given against Zheng Chunlie, the backcourt player, number 8 in your picture, because she touched the ball as it went past her. And wasn't the challenge. As we saw, didn't touch the person at the net, but that's not what the second official gave of the lines judge. So, order restored. China don't have the point. Dominican Republic do. I'm just sorting out what the scoreboard should read. It's, as is, 18-23. I don't think they put the point on, did they? Maybe it goes back to 1922. So they're just working out what the score should be. 10 points for you at home if you can work out what the score was during that rally and what it should be now. If you want to get involved on Twitter, you can do #FIVBWWCup. Have your say, see what's being said, see some of the pictures from the venue, hear from the players as well, a few movies around. You can also get involved with the competition that's currently being run by the FIVB to win a cuddly Babuchan signed by the player who receives the most Vabochans for being the most impressive player. Just enter, tell us who you think it's going to be, and one lucky winner will be drawn at random. So from the entrance, not from who you guess. And you will win a signed Vabochan by the player who's the tournament's most impressive player. So I've sorted the scores out now. So it is as it was, 18-23 then. Dominican Republic got that point. And Zhu Ting comes straight back through to put the ball away at 4, bringing up match point now for China. Shen Jingxi with the serve for China. That's a good serve because it has to go wide. 2 blockers waiting, and that's going to not come back over the net. So side out achieved by the Dominican Republic. Rivera with a canny shot off the block. Backs to the wall now though for the Dominican Republic. Mambrou with the serve. It's all over. Well, it was going to be a tough task for Dominican Republic at 19-24 down. China get the job done